If you're a goaltender, tend the goal. I'll be the first to say that I was wrong about Pyotr Kochetkov when I said he was one of the worst goalies in the league. He's since then developed into a borderline elite goalie. In fact, I'll say he's been an elite goalie since December. In that span, he's made a ton of saves that a lot of other goalies won't make, and he's been super timely with his performances, including shutouts over the New Jersey Devs and the Florida Panthers. He's been must-see TV. Unfortunately, in that same span, he's allowed a few goals that you just can't allow. And this morning against the Winnipeg Jets, that cost the Hurricanes a point, potentially two, in the midst of a tight race against the New York Rangers. Let's look at this one first. The Vancouver Canucks are coming in. PK decides to go for a cigarette break, and then he comes back, and there's a shot, and there's a goal in a tie game. He's kind of coming off CTE in this point of the season, so it's hard to blame him, but it's also really easy to blame him because, again, if you're a goalie, tend to the goal. This one against the Avs, it's just a brain fart, honestly. I don't know how you allow one from this side of the red line, but thankfully that one didn't cost us the game. But it turned a 3-0 lead into a 3-2 lead really quick. And then this one today, this one was just really, really bad. I get what you're trying to do. We've seen you make exciting plays like this. We saw it against Brady Tkachuk where that flying poke check worked. But this was not a penalty shot. After you get the poke check, the play goes on and went on and did here when Sean Monahan came in and just threw it into the empty net. The net should not have been empty, and it was just... And the worst part here was that Chatfield beat him to the puck. Just trust your defenders. I get what he was trying to do. We saw it work here with the penalty shot. We saw it work with Antti Raanta early in the season before he was cooked. But in a game where you really needed to pick up momentum again, and in the point of the season where you really need the point, you can't do that. It's not worth the risk.